Hey guys, and welcome back to Digimon World 3. I decided that I'm just gonna have to play something else for now, something to enjoy. Also to celebrate the new game of Digimon that I will not be able to play because I don't have a PS4 or anything, but still, might as well enjoy some classic. What was it? I can't remember exactly what the last game I was doing, and I kind of went over this with a new one, so I can't remember anything, to be honest. But at least now I could just start fresh, and play something to, like, I didn't say it in the case that, like, I don't not enjoy Undertale, but it felt like it was too slow and long. Like this one I could play for definite with a little faster pace. I mean, like, there's only very, like, from what I remember, slightly lacking clairvoyance and barely any, but not barely any clairvoyance, I mean barely any lacking in it, but just small bits here and there. You just like have to figure out by walking all over the place, but besides that, like, it's a good game. And I haven't fully completed, I've only gotten like past a small bit at the start, but you know. As for that, like, undying little angry moments, I apologize for me being so quiet and such, and being a little frustrated. It's just really hard to do recording when you don't have a time set or anything like that, so you just have to rely on it anytime you can. But besides that, at least now I've managed to just find a way that I could just cut in, sort of, like, so I'll be trying my best to record once every day. I'll be playing multiple games at this point, because playing the one game of Undertale is going to get slightly boring at this point. Like, not quite boring in the sake of because it's a boring game, just, it's not a boring game, but in the sake that, like, playing the same game over and over and over, you're just going to get, like, bored of it eventually. So you have to wait until, like, playing some other games that you're gonna, you're just gonna get back to it eventually, and then you're like, oh yeah, I remember this, and all that, and you're just starting enjoying it again. However, I feel like it also is a little bit bad when it comes to recording, as in the case that, like, I do get a little bit more bored when recording because I have to worry about thinking time, if that makes sense. Like, cause you know how you're thinking, like, when you're playing with the story, you're thinking through it as well, and then you're just trying to think about the story as well as you're playing it, and then you're just like, oh I've been quiet for like the past, I don't know, 10 minutes. Not really that long, but you know. You're being quiet for too long, and then people would be like, what's he doing? Did he leave a room? Something like that. So, I'm gonna save over my old file, because there was not really anything done much in that. It was just like, I felt like I want to start. So this is gonna be like Digimon, looked up as Digimon World 3. Hold on, there's something in here. Episode 1.1, really, because it's going to be from the start. And I know I skipped the opening cutscenes and all that, but, like, you know, it's already in the other video if you want to just see that bit, or if you want to just look it up in the internet or something. It's all over the place anyway. Well, actually, not as much as, like, anything else, like, Pokemon. No. If anything, I would actually compare the Digimon games. They're more of a Final Fantasy feel, actually, rather than Pokemon. I mean, like, I get it. It's all the whole having little pets that can fight for you and fight other pets and all that sort of thing. That, even though that just sounds, that sentence alone just sounds freaking horrible. Don't inspire that. But you know, it's just like the reason why it's a little more Final Fantasy feel is because it's, how can I put it? It's just I don't know what particularly. I think it's just in the case that, how much? Oh. This just indicates that I don't know how to put it. It's like, well, for one, the elements in it are more Final Fantasy related. Like, Pokemon has all these types and shit, which Digimon is kind of different styled, and the moves are different styled as well. And then you have like the main types of Digimon, which is like Virus, Vaccine, and Data. Which in Pokemon, you don't have like two sets of types, you have just the one type thing. And then I know that doesn't seem like kind of close to Final Fantasy at all. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to describe on the field. It's like the battle scene, you get more of a feel. I don't know what exactly makes it feel like a Final Fantasy, but like, I just know it definitely does give more Final Fantasy feel to it than, than Pokemon feel. Like, the only thing that would probably be feeling like a Pokemon style to it would be like, I don't know if it's in this one, but like in the new ones, it definitely has like the battle against other people kind of thing, like online as such. Like, that'll be more of a Final Fantasy kind of, I mean, not the more Pokemon feel. But I don't think it would match that much with the battles. Plus, what makes it feel less like Pokemon is the evolution style as well, and basically, I don't get why people would actually compare Digimon to Pokemon, because if it doesn't seem close. The only thing is the look, and even at that, you look in comparison to both, you're seeing two completely different styles. But I'm not getting into that detail until I do a review on it or something, which I feel like I will eventually, just to simply ease out everything. And I know that's something that shouldn't be touched, but at this point I think this is going to be like totally different, because the new game actually has more, what you call it, the new game is being seen more to people than the older games were. Like, everybody's starting to actually like it more. I can't think of what. It's kind of like building up popularity. Even like, I'm not taking it by word, but like I've heard, like, you know, a few YouTubers that like saying they're, not even heard, like you could see in their videos that they actually say that like they kind of prefer it over Pokemon in this certain case, but I kind of agree. But anyways, we'll leave that for another discussion. Let's just talk about these games in singly towards the actual game of Digimon. Now, Digimon is not liked by a lot, but it's at the same time, it is simple. Wait, what? Oh, right, never mind. I have to fight more. What I'll be doing with this is that I'll be doing through the story and all that, and I'll be doing all the, I'll teach you a little bit on how the game plays, even though I'm playing with a computer. Hey guys, sorry there was an interruption. I do not remember what I was talking about. Let's just get to the game, shall we? Let's see. I am really looking forward to the new Digimon game. It has the combination of the, let's see, the Digivolution style of, no, hold on, let me think now. Like it has everything from the DS game, but it has the style from Data Squad. I'd love to record it, but apparently I can only barely play it, and well, I can on the laptop, but if I got better, oh god. Like, I love most of the Digimon games. I have to admit, some are kinda bad. Hold on, I'll check some. I keep forgetting the buttons, even though I give it to him. Just before I went onto this, I gave the buttons on it. And actually, I could just swap in characters like that. Well, not that, but swap in Redamon. I think. I can't remember which one's the tanky one. It's either Redamon or Patamon. And I can't remember if you can nickname them or not. But anyways, see. I loved the PS1 games, to be honest. Like, I mean, I can agree to the extent it was kind of slow. Let's see, just use that. Doesn't matter, simply equal out of his MP quite quickly. And if you're wondering, that audio sound that's like, there's just like lags in it, that's not my audio, that's the actual game. But you have to admit it was like PS1. So it wouldn't be that bad, but at the same time it wouldn't be that good. I'm surprised it's running at 60 frames per second, really. I think PlayStation 1's run at 30 frames. I honestly can't remember. But it's playing well. At least. I feel like I want to swap in just so I could just save money on recovering him alone, but then it is a waste of money at that point when you just like keep, oh, I'll train in, no, don't do that again. Hold on, I'll just quickly save. How much minutes did I put in the last one? I'll say a rough 10. I don't mean the last save, I mean the last recording. For the grinding, I'll just put in the speed up and then put in like familiar music. But then in the story, I'll be playing. Now, the reason why I'm not doing a thing where it normally goes like, oh, we'll cut it through this to this. You never know when I might say something that I might want to just keep in, or when I. Pardon me. I'll put it 24 minutes. Oh no. Huh. Oh shit. No. Out. Okay, speed it up. There we go. I have a little speed. This is an emulator version, so you know I can speed it up a bit. I'm in the middle of skipping stuff, or just quicker loading and such. And this is a useless place. What am I looking for? Well, first I'm training, that's for sure. I need to save up a little money so I can give him a second sword. How much was it? It was 200. One thing you do leveling up is go to Leoman's gym. Did I get the item? Yeah, I did. Basically, every time you level up there you get skill points, and those skill points go towards the gym, which you can train any status being, well, okay, it depends on how far your game you are that you train any status, but, oh crap, I meant to do the skill. Oh, never mind, you can one hit there. Nice. Maybe I should go down. It seems to be strong enough. Now I'll go at level 4. Yeah, I'll be doing like videos of this, Undertale a bit. I'll do. This is the thing. I don't have a complete setup yet, so I'll be your regular Let's Player for a while until like I rack up good subscribes and views. But you know, let's just say back up. So just until like all the games I'll be playing, I'll be like talking through about the game or enjoying your myself as well. I don't know about like how loud I'm speaking or quiet, but or if I somehow have a boring voice or something, you know, or there's verses. Voice acting. I'm not gonna voice act any characters in this game though, I'll tell you that. You can, like, I'd love to, in the case, but I can't voice act to a certain range. Like, mostly I could do, like, evil characters, but besides that, it's just like, nah. And maybe every now and again there will be interruptions in cases, but I try my best to just take up, like, an hour of recording. Not like a full hour of recording, like, depends on the game. Like, if it's a kind of like this kind of game, there will be like an hour in it, sort of. It's just depending if there's like much grinding in it or whatever. Most of them will be going like for about a half hour, and then I need like prepare time and all that sort of thing, and then talk to the snowman. Oh yeah. I think he makes the fishing rod. And gee, sorry. Well, let's get on the go. And I'm surprised I didn't like see at least one Digimon there. Like, this is a fun thing, not fun thing, but like an interesting thing. This game doesn't have very common encounter rate. If that makes encounter rate. So it doesn't quite get annoying like most RPG, like a Zubat in a cave. Yeah, like that. Any Pokemon fan would be like, oh, I so understand. Hold on. There we go. Slightly fix the screen a bit. I don't know the EXP from it. It doesn't, I don't think it told you. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can change the names. Sort, map, techniques, guides. I definitely know you can name the Digivolves, but I don't know about the actual Digimon themselves. And is this the status? Yeah. What the? I don't know. Those techniques. Doesn't know any techniques. I really still don't remember much about this, so let's just get along with this. Chirping crickets. I know not to go up there yet because I remember Colamon in Wreck House. And I know the whole name in Digimon is like, people don't like the whole Mon at the end titling thing, where it's like, oh, this Mon, that Mon, and all that stuff. I can slightly agree, but then at the same time you can give it a nickname, so just, and I don't know about this, like that has, once again I said, it's like, I know you can definitely nickname the Digi-evolutions with I said that freaking fast, surprisingly. But I don't know about the actual, like, Kotamon. I'll just call him the Kate or something. I know that's kind of lazy because it is his name, but it kind of helps to remember which Digimon it was, like, at the beginning. One other recording thing I want to try is DS games. I have a DS, like I have a couple of emulators, only a few work without lag, like PS1, DS slightly lags, but just barely noticeable. Let's see, what other emulators do I have? I have Game Boy, that doesn't lag. That is the least the lag, I gotta be honest. I don't have any NES ones or anything like that, but if you would recommend me anything of those kind of games, you can go ahead and put in the comments below. I'd love to try out games like on the SNES, what's it called, Earthbound? The one that were like, basically Undertale was based off of. I'm surprised I just didn't. I want to fight someone here because it's just like to test how strong it is that you need to be before you actually fight them. Now, the team I chose was Kotamon. Oh shit, he blocked. Or evaded in the case, but it's just a block. But, pardon. Sorry, another interruption. I don't like this. Oh shit. I meant to go for the firehead. Right, hothead. Does a fair bit of damage. That's good. I don't know what the typing is in this game actually. That's what I meant to check earlier. Oh, he's attacking twice. No, 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 no. I don't like that. No-nos. Me no, no, no. Me no, no. New. Tag in. Should I tag in? Do I have items? I have one. That'd be useful. I could buy more. They're very cheap in this game, surprisingly. And like you can get them by drops off certain... Ooh! Locked. Take that. The thing is, I don't know why. I've seen people review these games. I'm gonna be honest, I quite enjoy these. I mean, like, the only things... Like, this is basically a typical RPG style game. People, it depends on if you like RPGs, you definitely like this game, and like Final Fantasy, Pokemon. Let's see what other games that I said that RPG. Well, like your regular RPG, not like just. Oh, any RPG will do. Let's just talk to these so they don't do the whole greetings, this is that shop thing. Okay, get equipment. And I afford... I'll afford the hat. I can press this to see. This is the thing. What I love also is that you can dual wield. He has two swords. I love that idea. There we go. Right. No, I'm not giving him that. I'm giving him that. You're wondering, the whole copying thing is the slight sore throat. Like I know at this time of the year, sorta winter basically, and then up to is this counted in winter? Ah, it can't be. No, it's not. But still, at the same time, like. You'd be getting colds and such. Wait, what did I do? Oh yeah, I need to heal him. And MP. Well, not really. I guess I could have just saved that, but like, you know, nah. This game, this is the thing. Until late game, you're pretty much like, okay, speed boost. Whee! There we go. Yeah, that's the one other good thing about emulator is you can just use the speed thing to load up everything faster, even saving things faster, and it doesn't destroy it in any way. It literally does the same job but speed faster. You get like ×2. Yeah, and the frames per second was raised twice-fold, but you know. Let's get to the piggy should I? Yeah, let's... Along this path it's kind of safe, it's like easy training as well, so... Ooh. Oh, what was the button? Oh, I remember I could press one of these buttons and then like you could fight... or is that just when you're... late game or something, like over game, when you progress, people become, like you can fight more. Should I use my technique? Let's see, how much MP do I have? I have that much MP and they use 20. I can barely see it says 20, but, you know. And, yeah, that'll do. The point of an RPG and any strategy game that you gotta think, you gotta press, you gotta use that head. That was terrible. There's another item down here. I'm surprised I remember any of this. Oh, the buckler has a shield. I mean, I guess I can make him hold the button. I can make him hold it whilst he is... make him hold it whilst he does not have the sword, so extra defense to equip him. The thing is about the buckler, you can only equip it to the left hand. Yeah, the left hand. Hi mate. Hi mate! I know, I just did that like quite fast, but not really important. Quagmire. Oh yeah, I love the new style. I kind of do and don't. It's an arguable one that like, you should be dead now. You know the way that it's now scans to get Digimon, rather than like, oh you have to do this, that, and the other. Or you have to catch one, but I like it in the case that it's a unique style. I don't like it... Why is it always doing that? I don't like it in the case that it kind of makes you 100% likely to get this. I mean, I guess it's fair that in the case that like all these are harder to get depending on your ranking, I think. I don't know if that's in the new game, like there's a set rank that you can, that makes it easier or harder to get certain Digimon. Like I know in the DS one there was, like when you're at normal rank, the scan goes up by 5% on ultimate, no, not in the normal. That would be a champion at normal. When it comes to bronze. Yeah, bronze. Okay, hold on. I love V1. Don't we all? I don't hate him either, I just don't think he's my picking. Mine's more of a Beelzemon or, let's see. For my friends is like Gielmon? You know, the red dinosaur one with the bat ears. Yeah, don't need your beds. I know I'm only training one, No, you left. He's only a killing man. Okay, how much damage does he do? A fair bit. Dead. 135. Did a lot of health damage for a beginning cycle. Yeah, I should go down this way. I'm trying to remember as much as I can so I can like progress with speed. Get up here. Because like I don't want to be too fast, so it's skipping the whole story thing. But at the same time, I don't want to be so slow that people will get bored and such, saying like, "Oh, we need to do a different thing." Well, sorry, I love Digimon game. You know, I just faked listing, but you know, no harm in a little silliness. How did he attack? No, fuck you. Take this. What else is there to talk about? Banana. You want a banana? Or if you're playing as Israel in League. Banana! And launch it. Use his ult. Just like, banana! Oh, come on! No, no, no! Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please do. It's nasty. It's nasty. You want nasty, motherfucker. If anyone complains about my cursing, I don't give a crap. No! Noodle. No. I can't remember how you revive from. Ooh, no. Wait. Who is a better defense? Patamon. Okay, who is a better attack? Renamon. But depending because there's attack and special attack. Faster. Renamon. Let's go with Renamon. I think I should head back to the, oh shit, no. I meant to use Diamond Storm. Diamond Storm! Oh, you're fucked. No, 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 no! Shit! Second one. You have to save us, little adorable bat-winged guinea pig thing. Bubble poo! Wait, boom bubble! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Die. Yes, thank you. Is he a easy level up, actually? I can't remember. That information would be actually really useful. Because he needs that sort of... Oh god, where am I? Yeah, I'm here. Right. Oh god, dudes, require more money. Looking to be in the cost of $12. I kinda don't want to, but I have to. Water back, yay. Nice and healed. Wait, do you? I need to check the end recording, do you lose them? But yeah, they're fully healed. Yay! Shit! Oh look, it's only a Kunimon. Kunimon. I feel like every time I use Diamond Storm, I'll just like play the audio of the actual episode where it's like, Diamond Storm! Just be like, oh, it's one of those It's one of those moments, just like, yay, you're banned. Ugh. Shelma, I think. I can't remember names actually anymore. It's been so long since I played Digimon, so I can't remember half their names. Well, a first gen Digimon, I guess. Like some I can remember where it just it matters how much I actually like them. I would definitely recommend that you play this one and maybe 2 of the DS ones. You know, I just had a whistle there for some reason. Weird. Hello. I'm Tamer Akiba. Happy Tamer. This is great, I feel lucky and happy. But you ain't. You're in the middle of the desert. .14 minutes. Like, you can't see this, but like, I have all these stats up showing me like, oh, the CPUs are working at this percentage and are at this degrees. Because the heating is important, because if it starts heating up really badly, everything starts to slow down. And oh yeah, I will not be using cam for a while until I'm 100% sure that like they've all fixed some shit. Like they've been fixing some stuff, so everything's been running smooth. Card guy, weird. Let's see. How much money do I have? I do not have enough. I need more. What better way than to farm? Or grind? I'm still thinking League. I haven't played it in the last 3 to 4 days. 3, 4 days, 5. Wait, let's say 4 days. Today's Monday, so maybe 3 days counting back, so like yeah, 3 days. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Oh, it's Kiwi Man. Oh, so rich. I'm making this sound horrible. I mean, I have to admit, kind of some titles I don't like because they're so unoriginal, but at the same time, can't blame them because we can't use so much in it. At the same time, jeez. Sometimes there's like names for let's see, let me think of some. For example, maybe Final Fantasy, there's like the bombs and their grenade form and all that, like it's all bomb related names. Oh shit. Why is he spitting at me? Are they frogs? Like silver frog. All I know is that he's doing that much damage. Where is the technique yet? Still alive, but he's just down to that. Seriously, I need to pause that in the recording and see, is that a freaking frog? Silver frog attack! Yeah. Are kiwis known to spit frogs? Because Digimon. Oh, do we have to go back to the... Hold on, let me... Where's the button? Get status. Pardon me. He has no techniques. Oh, here we go. This is an easier way to show comparison. Everything increases besides the gold, sparkled. And that it just shows like a special time when they digivolve to a higher level sense. I don't know if it's entirely random or selected, I don't know which it is, but I think it is random, yeah. And it's just that every time I got it, it's always kinda conveniently the same ones. Digimon. I kinda like a few of the things though. Like, where it's kind of slightly funny. Like, this is Dino Human, which is just basically a Dino human. But then, you know. I'm looking for. Here's 20 TP. Technique points, I think they are. Should I turn that off? Oh no, it's on, so, right, so... Let's just do for the fun of it the Digivolve before I leave. Now, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm here. I need to go back. I'm gonna do some like yeah, I'm gonna actually do a little bit of in-background grinding. But I'll definitely show like the Digivolve cutscenes and such. Let's see. I'll show when I'm doing story progression. This will just be like an intro to a proper set. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Digivolve. I don't know what that symbol is. I think it's Digimon. Anyone know the name with the name Calum? That's your Digimon right there. Digimon. Ooh. Okay. That's it. He has no techniques whatsoever, so all he can do is attack. But he has like 3 swords. He's like Cloud of Digimon. Okay, sorta. There is one that is pretty much the Cloud of Digimon. And it's like X-War Greymon or something? No, that's the one with the claws. Basically has a giant, it's Greymon with a giant sword. I don't know what its name is. I feel ashamed for not knowing. But yeah, I have that. Did I get a bandana and call it a banana? Oh dear lord, that's a lot of shame right there. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Can I just... One thing you should always do on is train the Digivolves. Because it wouldn't matter, all the XP goes towards both the Digivolves and the Digimon, so it gives you a big boost if you train the Digivolves as well. What will be the... Should I just end it here, or should I... Yeah, I'll just end it here, it'll get too long after a half hour. So, that'll be it for this episode. Expect more, and hopefully, like, just... I hope I get, like, the new Digimon. It'll be a lot of fun. And we'll be doing more... Stop it, remote. I'll be doing more, Digimon World 3. I'll do more, I think I'll just start over the Dragon Ball Z, this time with the Piccolo, the Namekian species, as the main character, because I wanted to try that. Maybe not, maybe I'll do Saints Row. I have it Saints Row 3rd. Um, and all. We'll do a lot more. Hopefully, like, if you spread the word, like, just and, subscribe, comment, and all. Give that like button I don't know, a smack or something. Give it all thumbs up. Um, and I hope you enjoyed these videos. I know this one will be a little bit kind of I don't know, long or something, but you know, they'll get better over the time once they get better over the editing and such. And I hope this will build up very well. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.